The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep here for Parker. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Wilson's got it complete. Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, and it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his... th sack of the year.
Let's go. Check, 59. Yeah. You don't want none.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Miller. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 6-0 our score after 1. Setting up the screen for Miller. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th.
Set, ready. Kick to Pittsburgh. It's 59. Mike to 59. And let's get this. Ready.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not much going on.
Ready. 59. Mike's 59. Here we go, D. All day, defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Could be four-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. They'll drop the throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On third down, Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Ready. Mike's 59. Bandit.
This is Howard on second down. And he'll get nothing out of that one.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 40.
Stop your whining.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Again, it's Miller. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Out of the gun now on third down. And Wilson has it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins. Second and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's third down. He'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And some room to maneuver. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do.
Set, ready. Took to Pittsburgh. Record.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got 4.
They're going to look to throw. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Dolphins on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw, and that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll run with Miller, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Lamar Miller stops short of the sticks, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down of this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
They begin with a run by Miller. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. 2nd and 6. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Martin, I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost from sight by the quarterback.
Well, they're usually not the tallest guys.
So, yeah, that allows them sometimes to kind of hide down in there, kind of get a little bit lower, and maybe he just never saw him. But, boy, he sure wishes he had. He picked it off and ran it all the way back for a touchdown.